So most of you that have been watching me for the last couple of years know that a brother has to break up the monotony of these Michigan winters with a good old trip down I-75, making my way down to Florida. But this trip's gonna be a little bit different. Wait until you see our new toy. So yeah, it's what it looks like, another camera, but this one's a little bit different. In my search, I was looking for a dual dash camera that was going to obviously record through the windshield, but I also wanted to record either the inside of the cab or out the back window. I ran across a couple of different models, and I knew I wanted to encompass the all-in-one look and not have separate cameras with different cords running and all that crap. So I came across this one, and they're all pretty generic, so it doesn't really matter about the name. But more importantly, how good the quality was. So obviously it has two cameras, front and back. And then we have our 2.7-inch screen, and it's going to show both sides, what it's recording in the front and the back. This one connects to the window by the way of suction cup. It has the capability of holding up to a 256 gigabyte SD card. There's an AV out, and that's your power connection there. And on the bottom of the camera, you're going to find your navigation buttons, your power button, menu button, and OK to make your choice buttons. Now the type of power connection that it uses is the old cigarette lighter adapter, and we'll talk about that a little bit later. Now full disclosure, I've had it for about 4 days and know the quality of the videos, but it doesn't mean much if you guys don't see it. So let's get that done now. Alright, so we are off. Now the original audio recording is coming from this particular camera. I don't have any other audio setup. Now I know I didn't mention this, but the indoor camera can be fixated and turned, and you can adjust your angle left to right, obviously. Here we go. Very good at night. Now this is during very low light time, but as you see in front, it's looking pretty good. I'm going to go ahead and hit my brights because we are in a subdivision. And now here I'm at a gas station, and there's high visibility with the lights, so I might be coming off a little bit better, but I'm just not impressed with the static in the picture. Now, with all that being said, let's go back to the crib, and I'll go over the pros and the cons. So the initial reason I got this camera in the first place was because I wanted something cheap and quick that I could take down to Florida. And like I said earlier, pretty much wanted an all-in-one solution. And hopefully, as you are able to see through the video, there's some pros and cons to this, of course. The main pro would be the price. At $60, for what it's doing, it's not bad. I would put this in a special category of kick it with it for a minute. So basically at some point I would probably upgrade past this one, because there are features that it is missing that some of the higher end models have, and I'm even hearing some of the cheaper models are adding, such as GPS and a speedometer within, which this one does not have. Obviously in the videos you could see the audio could be a little bit better also, so that's one of the cons. And then the cigarette lighter adapter. It's kind of an antiquated piece of equipment, but I know why they do that, and of course that's to keep the costs down. So that's something you'll have to live with. I have purchased an adapter for the cigarette lighter to go into a USB port just in case, and I can always hook it up to a power bank. Another one of the major pros that I didn't cover in the video, that it does have parking monitoring and motion detection. So if anyone hits the car, the camera will come on. It has a small internal battery. Even if it's not powered up by the car, it will record the event that is happening. Problem with that is, if they break into your car and steal the camera, it doesn't have any cloud storage. So if they get your SD card from the camera, then they have your footage. But I guess it would help in a situation where somebody ran into your car, for example.
I do like the all fields of view. You are almost able to get a 360 degree around the car. And I would say at least there is audio. It will catch a conversation. I mean, if you're stopped by Francis Poncherello, then basically you will catch a recording of the conversation that you and he have. So all in all, is it a game changer? No. But it is convenient, it is cheap, and it is something I needed at the time of this filming. So with that, folks, I hope you enjoyed this product review. Your boy Kachi's Kid is out of here. Most likely I won't see you guys until I'm in Florida, hopefully doing a whole bunch of wild and crazy things. So until then, everybody have a great day, and you know I'll see y'all in the next one. Peace, y'all.